as if she never existed. But here's the thing historians now understand. This wasn't just spite. Thutmose III didn't hate Hatshepsut. In fact, he kept her officials in power. He continued her building projects. He used her trade routes. The erasure wasn't personal. It was political, because Thutmose needed to secure his own legacy. And in Egypt, legitimacy wasn't just about power. It was about maintaining Ma'at, divine order. A female pharaoh was an anomaly, an irregularity in the cosmic structure. So Thutmose smoothed it over, not to dishonor her, but to protect the system she had bent. He erased her, so Egypt could pretend the rules were never broken. But history has a way of refusing to stay buried. In 1903, archaeologists find her temple. In 2007, they identify her mummy. Piece by piece, her story comes back. And here's what they couldn't erase. The temples still stand. The trade routes she opened stayed active for centuries. The wealth she brought lasted generations. The woman they tried to erase had already made herself unforgettable. History loves conquerors, the kings who waged wars, the emperors who crushed enemies. But Hatshepsut proved something different. You don't need war to prove strength. You don't need fear to hold power. Sometimes real power is strategy over force, wealth over warfare, perception over ego. She ruled in a world that rejected women in power, and instead of fighting the system head-on, she outsmarted it. She didn't change who she was. She changed how the world saw her. And when they tried to erase her legacy, it didn't work. Because legacy isn't your name on a wall. It's what you build that no one can tear down. That's true for leaders, for entrepreneurs, for anyone trying to create something that lasts. The strongest move isn't always forcing the door open. Sometimes it's finding the key no one else saw.
They tried to erase her. They failed. Don't let YouTube bury this story, like it's so more people see it. Share it with someone who needs to know that legacy isn't about permission. It's about what you build. Drop a comment with one takeaway that hit you, and subscribe for more untold stories of power, strategy, and legacy. Because we're digging up every ruler, every strategy, every power move history tried to hide.